Hello, it's your boy Davidoff and welcome back to Movie Monday. So this series, Movie Monday, started on my main channel in January 2019. So the first Monday of 2019, I started the series on the main channel. Then I started this channel and moved the series over here. And I've been enjoying making the series ever since, and also the other movie videos, TV show videos, etc. And yeah, this series originally, when I first started doing it, it was about watching movies and talking about them. Movie marathons, movies I was rewatching, movies I'd never seen before, movies that I have a list of movies to watch, like a lot of movies I haven't seen before, and I just have them listed down. And I had a series called My Movie List, and I'd watch some of those movies in each episode. So it would be mostly that, mostly like marathons, watching movies. That's what this was supposed to be about, watching movies and talking about them. But recently, in recent months, it's been mainly tier makers and reviews and other things, movie news. The reason for that is I haven't had as much time to watch movies. I have 3 YouTube channels plus a full-time job plus a Twitch, so that is a lot to handle. It's a lot of editing, a lot of streaming, and a lot of working. So it's becoming harder and harder to watch things. But I do want to get back onto watching my TV shows and watching movies as well. One way of doing that is the fact that I watch too much YouTube videos, so I can probably cut down on a bit of that and watch more movies and TV shows. But yeah, for future episodes of Movie Monday, I'm planning on watching Harry Potter for the first time, all 7 movies in one video. I need to try and do that at some point. There's got to be a week where I'm free to do that. I've got most of November off work, so I can probably do it during that time. Then there's Indiana Jones. I do want to re-watch Lord of the Rings as well, talk about that. But there's episodes planned that I do want to come up with in future. Speaking of future, there's Back to the Future as well. But for now, I'm planning on doing some episodes about Ultraman movies. So I'll be watching a movie, telling you my thoughts on it as it goes along, and after a movie as well. And yeah, it's going to be very similar to my Godzilla ones that I did at the start of last year, if anyone even remembers. Probably like a few of you were there at the time. But I did enjoy making those videos, so I'm looking forward to seeing this. I did a Godzilla marathon, did a Gamera marathon, and this time it's not really a marathon, but I will do episodes where I talk about a movie, Ultraman movie. So yeah, Ultraman is now part of Movie Monday, which is nice. I can't, for people asking for a reaction, I can't react to a full movie. That is not good for copyrights. You can only react to a maximum of 10 minutes. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to record a reaction for 90 minutes and then edit it in 10. It's going to take too long and it's too much stress. I have enough stress editing my videos as it is, so I just don't feel it's worth it. But I'm going to watch the movie myself and basically review it, tell you my thoughts on it as it goes along. Also, today, this is Sunday, I'm recording this. I recorded 2 reaction videos for Ultraman, so they will be coming on Tuesday and Wednesday probably. But you'll see some reactions as well in the upcoming days from something else, not movies. Anyway, yeah, I've got it up on YouTube. I think this is the right one. Right here, Ultraman Next Movie English Sub, had it in my favorites. I don't know who this creature is, but he looks very scary, like a werewolf. Like a mini Godzilla werewolf. What on earth? So this kind of reminds me of something. So obviously this guy, he's a father, he has a kid, a wife and a kid, and he's a pilot for the Air Force. And that's pretty cool. That's a cool job to have. One day they're flying out to an emergency, there's something coming towards them, it disappears off the radar, and it's a meteor or something that crashes into him. And he goes through this portal thingy towards the sun. I think it was the sun anyway. And you see like an image of Ultraman. So I'm assuming he becomes Ultraman. That's my guess. And if that's the case, that reminds me of Green Lantern. Green Lantern, he's in the Air Force. He has a crash. Becomes the Green Lantern. I just think there's some similarities there. It's a bit different, obviously, but there's some similarities there, I think. I don't know why it reminded me of that, but it did. But yeah, then he, obviously his plane crashed. It's interesting how like his plane completely crashed. He broke no bones, and the government didn't think anything of it. Having said that, there's someone following him, so I think there's something going on there. But yeah, I guess the meteor thing was like a vision in a way, and then he wakes up in the crash site and he collapses, wakes up in hospital. But yeah, interesting start. I like how the story's going. And I like the family dynamic as well. I'm 20 minutes into the movie and I like what I'm seeing so far. So there was a woman following him, taking photos of him, and now she's in a plane with him. This is getting a little bit tense. Yeah, so he's been taken by a government organization. It's like he's gone to their base, like an army base, and there's labs there, and this creature I showed you earlier, it escaped from the lab. So and that creature's called the One. I've got requests, Ultraman versus the One. Like, I've been not reacting to that because I wanted to see it in the movie myself instead of the reaction. But yeah, that creature was the One. Not hard to guess, to be fair. It's not a surprise that that was the One. I'm assuming it gets bigger though. I'm assuming it gets bigger, and Ultraman in this is called, well, they called him the Next. There's no Ultraman yet, but they called the guy the Next. So they've been given names now, and somehow the Next and the One are connected because the guy just saw what the One was doing. Like, the One was killing people, going on a massacre, and he saw it through his eyes. So I thought that was pretty interesting how they're both sort of like connected. With the One, he had the same sort of accident. Saw some figure. I don't think it was Ultraman, but he saw some figure and he turned into this big creature. And I guess for him it's different because he's turned into Ultraman. I don't know. I'm still waiting for the transformation. I want to see that transformation. I want to see when that happens. So they've locked him up, but he sensed the One. The One is coming towards the base. He's coming back for revenge. Also, it's coming after him. It's coming after the Next. The One senses him as well. Yeah, that makes sense because they can sense each other. The One is just like Doomsday from DC. Not the exact same, but I mean in terms of like, they just took him down. And he got up and he became immune to it, and he got bigger as well. And he got spikier. It's like a Doomsday. It's like a Doomsday kaiju. Looks nothing like Doomsday, but in a way, like the way he recovers and gets bigger, that's very Doomsday-like. Oh, the One's talking to the Next. So you are here. You are in my way. So I'll kill you. So the One can talk to him in his head. I like the effects, by the way. Obviously in the movie you get more budget to like have freedom to make the effects look a lot better. They look really good here. Look at him. I paused this just to show you. Look at him, he's humongous. Wait, hang on. I think I'm seeing the transformation right now. I think it's happening. The guy's turned very blue. Oh, there's a red light coming out of his chest. Okay. Oh, he's getting bigger. He's getting bigger. This is a cool transformation. Look at that suit. Just look at that suit. That is cool. This transformation is like, it seems very unique compared to the TV shows. This movie has kind of a unique transformation to it, but that is cool. Davidoff approves. I think this is the One's final form. He looks scary, but he also looks cool. That is a crazy design right there. That is mad. Ultraman's suit looking even better now as well. Look at that. Brilliant. I'm gonna watch the final battle right now. I'm looking forward to it. Oh my word. He has wings! That is one of the coolest designs for a kaiju I've seen. Just look at that. I think this might be my favourite Ultraman villain that I've seen. The coolest looking anyway, just look at it, it's magnificent. Right, so it's coming towards the end now. The final battle just finished. Yeah, that was really cool. That was a cool fight. I liked how it was done, and the finisher was... It looked quite similar to what I've seen before in reactions, for sure. The way he defeated him, finally incinerated him. But yeah, it was a cool fight, and I like how it looked a lot better in quality because obviously it's a movie. The effects always look better in a movie, and yeah, I think the effects in this look really good. And I think visually the fights, they looked cool. Definitely looked really cool. So yeah, I really enjoyed that, and the movie's about to finish as well. I think there's 2 minutes left, so I don't think there's going to be much else for me to talk about. So I'm going to watch the last 2 minutes. I'm watching them now. But I really enjoyed it. For me, this is an 8 out of 10. I liked this movie. It was fun. I think I might watch it again at some point. But yeah, I'm gonna watch another movie at some point, probably next movie Monday. And yeah, this is enjoyable. I'll definitely do more of these very soon. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.
Cause I can't